You won't believe it. Roderick beats Arthur at the sling.
That's not true. He was in front of the line.
You're just rubbish.
You two are arguing again.
Ugh, if you don't play by the rules...
You're gonna tell me
Hugo!
about rules?
I keep telling you. Have you seen Hugo? Hugo!
Hey!
Hugo!
Where are you, kid?
Hugo!
Hugo!
Oh no. He's gone. Hugo! Answer! Hugo! Oh, my head. Gently now, gently. Don't stop. Go on. Hugo! Where can he have gone? Think, Amicia, think. Is that a village? Here? Hey! Wait! Did anyone see a child come through here? Please!
Oh, Amicia! Are you feeling better? How is the little one?
Clavi? Is that you? Have you seen Hugo?
Did you shout at him again?
No, absolutely not.
Times are hard enough already without you two arguing.
But we weren't arguing anymore.
Amicia, a child never runs away without a reason.
Open the door. I'm going to find him.
All right, but be careful. An ill wind is on its way, Amicia.
What is that? What is going on?
Amicia, I've been waiting for you. Come with me.
Laurentius? Is that really you?
Where is Hugo?
He's gone.
I knew this would happen.
I did take care of him.
Then why did he leave?
I don't know. I did everything I could to protect him. Even horrible things.
It is easy to spill blood, but to love, to protect.
I'm going to find him.
Then go, and pray there is still time.
Mommy, I hear a noise outside.
Hugo, that's him. Mother?
Amicia, come here.
Yes, Mother.
Your brother's here.
How is he?
If he's back, it's because he's not very well.
But I did everything.
You hid the truth from him.
But
His emotions, Amicia. I warned you.
let me see him.
He doesn't want to see you.
Who are you talking to, Mommy?
I have to see him.
He doesn't need you anymore.
That's a lie.
Go on then. See for yourself.
Hugo, are you alright?
No.
What's the matter? Why did you leave?
Why didn't you tell me Mommy was alive?
It was for your own good, Hugo.
That's not true. You didn't want me to know.
Don't say that.
You're jealous. Jealous. Let go of me.
Hugo, no! Hugo.
Let me out.
Where are you?
Help me.
It's him.
I want to go home.
Hugo,
Let me go.
he's there. Thank you.
Stop shouting! Where's your sister, eh? You're gonna pay for this.
Amicia.
I'm here. Everything's alright, Hugo. It's over. Hey, are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No,
But why did you go off like that?
I heard Mummy. She was calling me.
It must have been a nightmare, that's all.
I really thought it was her. She was in pain and...
She can't feel pain where she is now. We talked about this.
But...
She's gone, Hugo. You have to accept it. Let's go back.
Alright.
We must get back to the castle.
Mummy! Amicia, it's Mummy!
What?
It's coming from over there. We have to go.
No, you're not going.
But why? Let go of me.
Hugo!
I'm coming, Mummy.
Come back!
Mummy, where are you?
No, Hugo!
There, she's in there. Mummy!
Stop! It's not her! Ah, no! No! Hugo! I need you!
I'm coming. Where are you?
It's not Mommy, Hugo!
Mummy, I can't see you.
No! No! Shut up! Let go of me! I did it for him! And I'll kill you again if I have to! I'll kill all of you! No! Not now! Hugo!
What are you doing?
No!
This is
Not
a
Nicholas!
place for a
Don't touch him! No!
Where is your
Hugo!
sister?
Run!
Nice
Get away from me!
There's no one.
There is no one there. Come. Let us go.
Hugo! Hugo, no! No! They're going to...
It is done.
Can I go and see my mother now?
Only the Grand Inquisitor may say.
But you told me.
My words are of no importance. Only those of the Grand Inquisitor. But be sure, you are very precious to him indeed.
You hurt me. I have to find Mummy. My head. It's noise. Shh. Stop.
Four nights in a row I've been on episanguis duty. When's it gonna end, eh?
The hour of the conjuration approaches. But think of Vitalis. Your ordeal is nothing compared to his.
Oh, it's so big. Where's Mummy?
Material of materials. Gold unique. By breaking you, I clear your way. The way to the blood of the Chosen One.
Someone is coming.
Medicus, how has today's refining gone?
The quality is excellent, but the mass of raw episanguis is decreasing. Our harvesters are being decimated by the rats.
Do your best. The life of the Grand Inquisitor depends on the quality of the distillate.
The body of the Grand Inquisitor is overwhelmed by the light. I fear it will now attack his mind.
Don't worry. The boy's blood will restore the power's equilibrium.
May his soul emerge out of skin.
Ad lucem.
Careful.
Hey down there! The distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
"20 barrels. We have almost reached the objective.
I hope so, because that's all we'll be able to produce. It is already a miracle that Vitalis' body can take such quantities of episanguis.
His faith protects him. It protects us all.
What?
Hey down there! The distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
"20 barrels. We have almost reached the objective.
I hope so, because that's all we'll be able to produce. It is already a miracle that Vitalis' body can take such...
Afraid. Not afraid.
In the city during the conjuration. You on the list?
Yeah. I'll be on the square in front of the cathedral.
Oh, so you'll be right next to the Grand Inquisitor when he frees us. And I'll be stuck here.
We'll all meet again
Be
after
brave.
the end of the bite. It's going to be quite a party.
Nobody saw me. Like Millie. The smoke. It will hide me.
Fucking episanguis steam. I know this. I know I am. Damn it.
That's enough. I demand to see Vitalis now.
The Grand Inquisitor is very busy.
Busy? I am the Archbishop. I represent the Pope.
Monseigneur, the mission of the Grand Inquisitor is sacred.
His mission was never approved by the Church. I see here only heresy and occultism. And you all follow him on this infernal road.
Measure your words, Excellency.
My head. Shut up. Mommy, where are you? Oh no, he mustn't see me.
Magister, the text clearly mentions the ascension of a child during the Great Plague of Justinian.
I knew it.
The Roman nobles isolated him from the people and worshipped him in secret.
Maybe an ancestor of Hugo de Rune. Continue.
They're talking about me.
By freeing the country from the Bite, the Grand Inquisitor will gain the adoration of the people, and with it, unprecedented political power.
Archbishop Gautier's presence here says a lot. The Pope's court is worried.
And so they should be. Serves them right for not intervening earlier.
It does seem something's there. Just there.
Huh? It can't be. Can it?
The prima
Let's go
macula.
and see.
On the cusp of the first threshold.
Oh no.
Flowers the lost carrier, or walks beside the one who tames it. Master or slave.
Beatrice de Rune's research texts are all coded. I give...
Huh?
How can we be sure? Nothing. A false alarm.
Hey!
What's that? I must go and take a look. Nothing. Time to move on.
You see, Amicia, I found Mummy. She's in the basement, they said. I have to keep going down. It's too big here. That man, who is he?
Grand Inquisitor, the Archbishop has arrived.
Perfect. Bring him in.
Vitalis.
Monseigneur Gautier, I trust your journey went well.
Just spare me your niceties. We grow tired of your little game, Vitalis.
A game, Archbishop? Can a game change the future of the world?
Listen to yourself. You have completely lost your mind. And all this is...
If I may, it's important.
We have the blood of Hugo de Rune.
Have you tested it?
Yes, alas, Monseigneur. The boy should have reached the first threshold already, but it seems something in his blood has slowed the process. The macula is still in its original state.
No matter. If the books are correct, my blood and his will be bound. When he reaches the next threshold, I shall reach it with him. Proceed.
That's enough. You play the martyr. But allow me to tell you the truth. You are a vile heretic driven mad by power. The Pope considers you a threat. Vitalis Benevent, you are to be excommunicated.
One can excommunicate a man, Archbishop. But not a saint.
Your Inquisition is over.
Meaning that a new era commences. One where puppets, such as yourself, will kneel and beg me to save them.
He is with us.
Very good. Go and see whether Beatrice de Rune has regained consciousness.
He's scary, but I have to follow him.
Why does she keep resisting like that? We have the same goal. We both fight the plague. Only our methods differ. The daughter is making the same error. Stupid.
Attention!
But the brother, he is unique. He might understand.
Unique. I'm unique.
At ease. Ad ignem. Ad lucem, sir. So, you saw the Grand Inquisitor?
Yes. The blood of the carrier flows through his veins. The conjuration will take place.
Splendid. The end of the plague is nigh.
Indeed. But do not lower your guard.
Garden. The sky. I can see the sky. Garden. The sky. I can see the sky.
Lord Nicholas, congratulations on capturing the child.
We've been after him for weeks. And then he simply turns up here asking to see his mother. Huh.
Seems he has a sense of humor.
That he won't be keeping for long. I have to go and see his mother myself.
What's he going to do with her? He's leaving quickly.
As I was telling you, this guard was devoured, but not completely. His bones were cut up and taken away by the rats.
For what?
As I was telling you, this guard was devoured, but not completely. His bones were cut up and taken away by the rats.
For what purpose?
To incorporate them into that material we find everywhere.
You mean their nests? They use our dead to build their nests.
Precisely. And if we do nothing, at the rate the dead are accumulating, the nests will eventually join together to form one giant nest. It's just a matter of time.
So let us pray that Vitalis' conjuration ceremony will indeed take place.
Where is he? I won't find Mama. without him.
What was that? There! Let's go take a closer look. No point continuing. There's nothing here. What the...
Hellish rats.
Tell me. Your new rats here. Seeing as we have to transport them.
You have nothing to fear from them. Meticulous crossbreeding and a little alchemy has...
Hey, kid.
Help me. Help me. What's wrong with him now?
Hey, die quietly. We're trying to work here.
I'd rather he wait a little while. Rats prefer fresh meat. Damn you. You'll all go to hell. You're your fucking rats.
Savor this respite.
It's going to get Mommy.
Your death is not an end, for your blood shall nourish a new race of angels. They shall be your children, your pride.
It's horrible.
If she sees her son with a knife to his throat, she'll cooperate.
So Lord Nicholas go past. That the Rune woman is gonna suffer, I'd say.
Serves her right.
Such an educated woman. She should have joined our side.
Oh, no, she's way too stubborn. But no match for our torturer.
He must be near here. We can't get out.
Please. At least let me die out there.
You wouldn't like it out there, believe me. At least here your carcass can still be of value to our alchemists. Think yourself lucky.
Oh, bastard.
Hey, kid. What the hell are you doing here?
Shh. I have to find my mommy.
The alchemist. Oh. You should have...
He's talking to
For
Mommy.
the last time, will you answer my questions? Or perhaps you're still upset about what happened to your husband. Right. Our torturer will take care of you. You'll soon have your voice back. Mark my words.
Oh no, he's coming back. Hide. Mommy? Mommy?
Hugo? But... So they...
Amicia said you were dead, but you're not.
Amicia? My darling. You must go if they find you here.
No, I'm staying with you.
Oh, Hugo. Did they take your blood? Oh my god. All right, Hugo. We'll go together. But you have to find the keys. They must keep them in the room at the end of the corridor. Can you make it there? Off you go then. Go. Be very careful. Come back as soon as you have the keys.
When I return, I want everything prepared and ready to begin. Do you understand?
Yes, Lord Nicholas. All right, you heard him.
Everything will be ready. The alchemist will talk. I'm going to enjoy.
Just do your job. The captain of the guard doesn't appreciate improvisation, and neither do I.
Yes, of course.
Let me know when you're ready.
I have to make them leave.
Right. This might get me a promotion. Authority, results. I taught you
Right then.
efficient.
That the rune
No
woman
point
has
in
the skin of a
showmanship.
real lady. So soft. Anyway, the knives are sharpened. Hammer, pliers, vibrant saw, everything is ready. Have I forgotten anything? With the captain around, but double check.
If only Amicia was here. No, I don't need her. Oh, the rats. They're all afraid of rats. Oh, that's for the cages. Come on. Quick.
Hey, the cage broke. Shit, we need to go. Move.
Well done. Go away. Quickly now. The key. Lanterns. They don't like lanterns. Oh, it works. Shoo! Don't look! Don't look! Yes! See, Amicia? It's going to... my head! Stop shouting! have to go back. I have to move the rats. Ah, they can still get by. I have to get them out of there. Maybe with the other lantern. I did it, all by myself. Mommy, I did it!
Well done. Come quickly. It's all right. Shh.
No one will hurt you now.
My hero. How do you feel? Your head.
It talks to me. All the time now.
And what does it say?
It says it wants me to join it.
The first threshold.
Tommy, I'm scared.
We'll never get out of here. We don't have a choice. If I am with you, the voice, are you ready to reply? Hugo, can you hear them?
Yes. They all have the same voice. The one that makes my head hurt.
Don't try to ignore it. Embrace it completely. Don't be afraid.
Yes.
Everything is all right. Now, you're going to tell them to move so we can get out.
Gone.
Well, it was the macula, but you answered it. Let's get going.
Screams. Rats! No! No!
Run, you big coward. You're scared, aren't you?
Hugo, this is not a game. This power is dangerous. You have to control yourself.
Yes, Mom. So, that's my disease.
You're not sick, Hugo. It's a gift. I'll explain later.
A gift.
Ah, you found her. Oh.
What the hell are the rats doing here? What the hell happened?
terrible state. How are we gonna deliver this?
All we need now is to lose one of these cages.
Be careful.
Something...
Oh, these roads are in a terrible state. How are we gonna deliver this?
All we need now is to lose one of these cages.
Be careful.
Rats! Rat! Black rat! Fuck! Help!
Well done. These rats. The hell did they do to them?
They make them eat people's blood.
Really?
Yes, it's strange.
What are they going to do with these rats? Are you still all right, Hugo?
It feels a bit funny.
It will make you tired. That's normal. Tell me if you feel poorly.
Yes. Mummy, why do I know how to do this?
It's the blood that decides. It's complicated to explain.
But Amicia doesn't know.
No. I'll explain later.
We had an argument, Mummy.
It's all right, my darling. Let's get out of here, huh?
So, Beatrice, you are reunited with your son at last.
I know what you have done to him. You have taken what you wanted, now let him go.
Oh, you insult me, Madame de Rune. Your son is the natural carrier of the macula. and it has not yet finished with him, which means neither have I. But this you know.
Vitalis, let us finish this.
Nicholas, you cannot understand. You feel it as I do. Do you not, boy? We are bound by blood now. What do you think, Hugo? Your family grows larger, huh?
I beg of you. I promise to help you, but allow my son to leave.
His destiny is not to be a Darun. His destiny is to be here, at my side.
You are a monster.
A monster? Madame, you have yet to see just how.
Kill her!
I make it quick and
rats!
clean.
It's
Say
the
goodbye
only
to your
way.
mother, boy.
Don't hurt her! Oh no! Did I kill him?
I'm sorry, Hugo.
Attack! Kill her!
What do I do?
Vitalis, stop it! He's just a child!
She's mine.
You don't have a home anymore. You're ours! God! You are the beginning of the conjuration! The future depends on you!
You're going to...
Why are you doing this?
Archer! Useless idiots!
I don't feel...
There's a reward for he who kills her!
Be strong!
The prima macula. It's reacting. Continue!
Stop torturing him! I'll tell you everything you want to know!
It's too late. Come on! The child is weakening!
Devour them. The threshold awaits you. Pass to the other side.
I
Hugo,
make it quick
the
and
rats!
clean.
It's
Say
the
goodbye
only
to your
way.
mother, boy.
Don't hurt her! Oh no! Did I kill him?
I'm sorry, Hugo.
Attack! Kill her!
What do I do?
I have the honor of
Vitalis,
killing the
stop it.
carrier's mother.
He's just a child!
I'm scared! Mommy, I want to go home!
You don't have a home anymore. You're ours! God!
That's not true!
You are the beginning of the
Don't listen to
conjuration!
them.
The future depends on you!
Why are you doing this? Why? Leave me alone! Let me go!
Hugo!
Mommy,
Useless idiots!
I don't feel...
There's a reward for he who kills her!
Be strong!
The prima macula. It's reacting. Continue!
Stop torturing him! I'll tell you everything you want to know!
It's too late. Come on! The child is weakening!
Yes. Devour them. The threshold awaits you. Pass to the other side.
No, Hugo, don't listen to him!
Come to me.
My son, don't forget who you are!
I
Hugo,
make it quick
the
and
rats!
clean.
It's
Say
the
goodbye
only
to your
way.
mother, boy.
Don't hurt her! Oh no! Did I kill him?
I'm sorry, Hugo.
Attack! Kill her!
What do I do?
I have the honor of
Vitalis,
killing the
stop it.
carrier's mother.
He's just a child!
She's mine.
I'm scared! Mommy, I want to go home!
You don't have a home anymore. You're ours! God!
That's not true!
You are the beginning of the
Don't listen to
conjuration!
them.
The future depends on you!
Why are you doing this?
Archer!
Why? Leave me alone! Mommy, I don't...
Useless idiots!
I don't don't feel...
There's a reward for he who kills her!
Be strong.
The prima macula. It's reacting. Continue!
Stop torturing him! I'll tell you everything you want to know!
It's too late. Come on! The child is weakening!
Yes! Devour them! The threshold awaits you! Pass to the other side!
No, Hugo, don't listen to him!
No!
I'm ready to die.
Hugo,
I'll make it quick
the
and
rat!
clean.
It's
Say
the
goodbye
only
to your
way.
mother, boy.
Don't hurt! Oh no!
I'm sorry, Hugo.
Attack! Kill her!
What do I do?
Vitalis, stop it! He's just a child!
Mine.
I'm scared! Mommy, I want to go home!
You don't have a home anymore. You're ours!
That's
God!
not true!
You are the beginning of the
Don't listen to
conjuration!
them.
The future depends on you!
Why are you doing this? Why? Leave me alone! Mommy,
Useless idiots!
I don't feel...
There's a reward for he who kills her!
Be strong!
The prima macula. It's reacting. Continue!
Stop torturing him! I'll tell you everything you want to know!
It's too late. Come on! The child is weakening!
Yes! Devour them! The threshold awaits you! Pass to the other side!
No, Hugo, don't listen to him!
Come to me!
My son, don't forget who you are!
No!
I'll
Hugo,
make it quick
the
and
rat!
clean.
It's
Say
the
goodbye
only
to your
way.
mother, boy.
Don't hurt!
I'm sorry, Hugo.
Attack! Kill her!
What do I do?
Vitalis, stop it! He's just a child!
I'm scared! Mommy, I want to go home!
You don't have a home anymore. You're ours!
That's
God!
not true!
You are the beginning of the
Don't listen to
conjuration!
them!
The future depends on you!
Why are you doing this?
Archer!
Why? Leave me alone! Mommy,
Useless idiots!
I don't feel...
There's a reward for he who kills her!
Be strong!
The prima macula. It's reacting. Continue!
Stop torturing him! I'll tell you everything you want to know!
It's too late. Come on! The child is weakening!
Yes! Devour them! The threshold awaits you! Pass to the other side!
No, Hugo, don't listen to him!
Come to me!
My son, don't forget who you are!
That's enough.
Hugo, say something. Hugo, can you hear me? Oh no.
He's powerful, but he has not reached the threshold as we'd hoped.
Do you know why?
Amicia. It's Amicia?
How tiresome. But he's close now, and we have other pawns we can play.
Take her away.
Leave him alone! What else do you want?
A lot more. So much more. And you will stay here with me to make sure we get it. Do not worry, Hugo. I have complete faith in you. We shall succeed.
Amicia! She's awake! Stay calm, Amicia.
Hugo.
Arthur and I tracked you down, but...
You disappeared for 3 days, Amicia. You almost died. We were so worried.
Hugo... Leave me alone. Come on, stop dreaming. The others must be up. The rats will be coming. We need to light the fires.
I want it. Come on! Please open, will you?
I think Roderick is working in the yard. Is the lock still frozen?
Yes. It's a tough winter this year. Anyway, how was your nap? Feeling better?
A little.
Did you dream of him again?
Yes.
I'm going to prepare a special brew of St. John's wort for you.
That's all right, Lucas. I don't need it. I miss him, that's all. I have to accept that he won't be coming back.
Amicia, you're going to be all right?
I'm going to go see the others.
Oh, can you tell Melly about...
The chest, of course.
Melly's going to say something like, you should just piss on it. But it's way too cold for that. I can't feel my finger.
You'll only 2, aren't you? Come on, cheer up. One more day. Oh, what are you doing here? Hugo should have found you. Not bad. Not bad at all. We've never had so many apples. Hugo would have made himself sick with them. Roderick still hasn't been able to work because of the snow.
I want to stay here.
Oh, really? And what if...
What if you stopped living like an animal?
Oh, hello, Amicia.
Hey, sorry, am I interrupting?
No. Arthur was just saying he wants to leave. Again.
Come on! I want us to stay alive, that's all. Like we've always done.
Listen, it'll be dark soon and we have to light the fires. Can you help me, Arthur?
Go on. Try not to annoy the hell out of her.
Why would I do that?
Because you're a pain in the ass, that's why.
Oh, Lucas needs help with his chest.
Yeah, right. He just wants to see me, that's all.
Oh. All right. Ready when you are, Amicia.
Come on, let's get the braziers in place, starting with...
That one. Yes, I know. We've been doing the same routine for weeks, Amicia.
I'm sorry, it just helps me sleep better knowing the pit is secure at night.
So, what's up?
I feel old.
You look pretty good for an old person.
Thank you.
Listen, I don't know your brother that well, but...
He would like you.
Really?
You saved us. You were captured, you managed to escape. You're like a hero from a book or something.
A hero?
But he would have been sad to see you leave.
Ah.
There you go.
All right, that's it.
Is everything all right, Roderick?
Everything's fine. This damn thing is going to work.
Hey, calm down. If you break everything...
Ah, and there you go. Now the braziers will stay put.
The Roderick method. Random, but effective.
Haha! Try it.
I intend to.
Right.
Hey,
you take that one?
are you all right?
I'll look after the other brazier.
Yes. Why?
Whenever you're ready.
That was pretty intense.
Oh, the kicking, you mean? My father was like that. I'm just carrying on the tradition now. He's, Anyway, how about you?
Oh, I'm all right.
I miss the kid too. Hey, you know what? We could always extend the search area.
Roderick, there's no point. It's been a month already. Let's just get the pit ready for the night.
All right. Arthur wants you all to himself, is that it?
Just shut it, will you?
Dearest Amicia, allow this forlorn brigand to steal thy heart.
Go take a bath. You stink.
How sweet a minstrel thou makest!
Amicia, we have to finish the braziers.
Yes, I haven't forgotten. Let's go and make sure the brazier's right up to the edge.
No rat is going to be able to climb out of that pit.
The system is here for a reason.
The system won't stop trained soldiers.
Arthur, Melly is tired of running.
Melly and I are not people like you.
But perhaps Melly isn't like you either.
All right, I get it. You handle the brazier on the ramparts. I'll handle these ones.
I'm just imagining you pushing a cow. Honest, it was epic. The rats were everywhere. Ask Amicia.
You see? Tell yourself that we have something here, and we need people like you to keep it safe.
Let me think about it.
Right, I finished.
Something wrong?
Too many.
Arthur! Amicia!
Run! Get inside! have overflowed. That's never happened before.
Shit! Shit, I've never seen so many!
The ladder in the red area. If we can reach it, we'll be able to get to the tower.
Use your brazier. I'll open a way for you on my side. The brazier's in place. Get over here. What are they doing?
They're regrouping. They're going to put the fires out.
Shit! Amicia, I don't have any Ignifer left. There's nothing I can do.
I'll manage. I've done it before. Oh, no, quick! It demolished the ladder. I have to get to the one on the ramparts.
Holy shit! I thought you said this place was secure.
It used to be. Not good. This is not good. I have to get to the ladder in the red area, or I'll die here.
Amicia, I'll get a brazier your way. Try to reach it.
All right, I'm counting on you.
More of them. There's a lit brazier here. Take cover. Here we go. I'll get you to the ladder.
Come on. You've faced worse before.
Hang in there. I'll move the other one to you.
Please hurry.
Amicia! More swarms of rats! Don't worry, I'll get you out of there. Like it, come on!
One by one.
You're there!
At last. Good Lord, I thought we'd never make it.
Are you all right?
Yes, thanks. It's up to you now.
The brazier on your side.
I'll get you there.
How are you doing?
All right. I prefer being here than down there.
What the hell is going on, Amicia? They've tried to get in before, but never like that. How come?
How do I know? But it was almost like they were attacking.
Oh, come on. They're rats, not the English army.
But they know what they're doing. I've only seen this once before.
Amicia, I think I need your help.
Leave it to me.
I'm a bit worried about this.
I can't go any faster.
More of them! They really want a piece of me!
I don't believe it. What's happening? Why now? I'm here! We're nearly there! Come on!
Thanks. You deserve a medal.
It's all right. Come on, let's go join the others inside. I hope they're all right. If the rats have got in...
Amicia, they're not kids anymore. They're used to it.
I don't want to take any more risks. I'm not going to lose anyone else. What I'd really like is to be as far away from here as possible.
Well, I'm not a magician, huh?
Are you all right? No. What the hell is going on? Arthur, did you get bitten?
No. We have to get out of here.
The castle was made to resist.
Lucas, there were never so many before. This is not a simple infestation.
What the hell is it then?
This way! Quickly!
Go and do what has to be done.
Hugo.
Come on.
Hugo! It was
Mary,
him!
what are you doing
It
with
was
the
Hugo!
door?
Amicia! What have they
Get out
done
of
to
the
him?
way!
The rats! He was...
He can control them. Yes, with the macula.
There you go.
Where does that go?
Don't panic. The castle was designed for this kind of situation.
Your castle's falling apart. The rats are getting through the defenses like a hot knife through butter.
Listen, I have to talk to Hugo. I can...
You're bunkered. We have to get out of here.
Demetia, he's right.
Go through. No, no!
Get to work.
Hugo! Hugo!
Kill her, or I will kill your mother in front of you.
Hugo, it's me, Amicia, your sister.
Kill her, child, and maybe Vitalis will keep you by his side.
Hugo, no!
Go on, child. She means nothing to you now.
I've been looking for you everywhere.
What are you waiting for? Cross the damn threshold, carrier!
Don't listen to him, Hugo.
Enough! I'll let your rats have her.
Don't touch him, you bastard!
Bastard! He gave himself up because you betrayed him. Thanks to him, Vitalis will soon be the sole carrier of the macula.
What? No! Hugo is the only carrier!
What? His blood now flows through the veins of the Grand Inquisitor!
Arthur, now!
Die! We got that bastard! Amicia.
Arthur, go make sure he's dead. I have to speak to Hugo.
Go ahead. I'll take care of him.
Hugo? Hugo! I just want to talk to you. He can't hurt you anymore, Hugo. Look! All right. I won't move. You come here. Come on.
You lied to me!
No! Hugo, I was trying to protect you. Please!
You lied to me!
No!
You did it.
Amicia.
You passed.
No!
Arthur!
You are no longer any use to me.
Hugo, he mustn't see us.
We have to get out of here, Amicia.
Dan, my blade is still warm. As you will soon find out.
Wait a minute. The rats. They obey you, don't they? There must be some of them nearby somewhere.
They're here, but they're afraid of the fire.
We'll put them out then. We need those rats.
At last. All right. You want to play? Let's play. On equal terms.
The rats, Amicia. He killed them all.
We'll free more of them.
Nothing. They move fast. Like roaches. No! Get back! Get back! Since you refuse to go to hell, I shall bring hell to you.
No, he got them all.
Almost. Prepare to die!
How can we do that?
You have to hide, Amicia. They mustn't see you, Amicia.
They have to be here somewhere. I will boil your blood until it spurts from your eyes. I'm coming. Nothing. They move fast, like roaches.
No, no, no! Arthur! I'm going to kill him. I'll tear them apart.
Melly,
Just shut up, all right?
Stop it, please.
I'll kill them all. I'll burn their fucking
Melly,
banner!
you'll never make it.
What about you? You're just gonna stand there? Just wake up! Look!
You don't know what you're saying.
I do know we're getting killed! One by one! They got my brother! Your father! Yours! There's nothing left! Nothing! She's right.
Amicia, this is crazy.
5 of us. Against an arm.
I think there are a lot more of us now.
Has he passed the threshold?
Yes, I believe so. Hugo, what do you want to do?
I want to save Mommy.
That changes a lot of things.
Even if it kills us, what have we got to lose?
Us? Nothing. But Vitalis. Now we can stop him. So let's go. To the death. To the death.
It's huge. How are we going to find Mommy?
We'll get her out of there, Hugo. Right. That's enough hanging around. Hey, wait!
Millie's sad.
She'll be all right.
But can't we help her?
That's why we're here. To help her get revenge.
And to keep her alive.
We got the kid and the rats. We're invincible.
Roderick, he's 5 years old. Oh shit!
What's the matter?
Melly, calm down. Those fucking rats blocked the safest entrance.
They didn't mean to do it, Melly.
We don't have a choice. We have to try the great door. But watch out.
Oh, Melly, wait!
Is she angry with me?
No. She's just angry full stop.
But...
Give her a little time, Hugo.
Watch out.
Hey, do you think it's already started?
I hope so, because there's more and more of them around here.
3. It's risky.
Alice knows what he's doing.
We're better off using the back door.
That's what he says.
Chances are it's locked. They're going.
It's in the shithole. We don't even know what's really going on in that damn cathedral.
Time to make our move. Lucas, follow me. Millie.
Have faith. In the meantime, we have a job to do. Right, I'm going back.
Be careful.
Oh, shit.
They'll be seen.
Hey! Stop!
I'm going to help him. Stay here.
I hope they make it.
She knows the town. She'll lead them a dance. Come on, we have to take advantage. Take care of him.
You're finished.
Good job.
I might have got a little carried away.
The bells. The cathedral, Amicia. That's where Vitalis is.
Which means Mother is too.
That bastard's gonna get a surprise.
First, we have to find the others.
Gutted I won't see the conjuration up close.
The important thing is that the Grand Inquisitor gets rid of the bite.
What's that shaking?
It's the rats. They're here, beneath us.
So they're the ones who destroyed everything.
Look at the ground. Wow!
You're safe, Roderick. Stay close to us.
Are you sure?
Yes. They're listening to me.
Wow!
Watch out, guards.
No one's seen Nicholas. He's tied up.
Hasn't Vitalis sent anyone out to search for him? That's weird. The captain was always his protege.
Vitalis has changed since the carrier arrived.
Perhaps he's gone and found himself a new protege. Huh? What's that?
Told you I'd catch you.
They're not paying attention to me.
Stop! You're going nowhere!
You're going to get yours. Don't you worry. Wait a minute. You're only complicating things, you know.
They don't want to listen to me.
I've got some intruders here. We just found them. Men, over here.
Amicia!
Watch out, guards.
No one's seen Nicholas since the assault. He's tied up.
Hasn't Vitalis sent anyone out to search for him? That's weird. The captain was always his protege.
Vitalis has changed since the carrier arrived.
Perhaps he's gone and found himself a new protege. What? I knew it! Here!
Watch out, guards.
No one's seen Nicholas since the assault. He's tied out.
What is it?
Over there!
Something moved, I think.
Need some help here!
What have you done?
Watch out, guards.
No one's seen Nicholas since the assault. He's tied out.
Hasn't Vitalis sent anyone out to...
Huh?
I can't see what it is.
Here! Intruders!
The Lord will strike you, God!
Lord help me! Now! Come on, everybody! We've got people over here!
No, no, no!
Watch out, guards.
No one's seen Nicholas since the assault. He's tied out.
Hasn't Vitalis sent anyone out to search for him? That's weird. The captain was always his protege.
Vitalis has changed since the carrier arrived.
Perhaps he's gone and found himself a new...
What?
blocking them!
It was you. You're not getting away this time.
What was that? Over there. Movement.
Found you!
Not answering!
Vitalis mixed the kid's blood with his own.
2 guards. 1 each.
Impossible.
It's unnatural. That's what it is. But it's that, or the rats.
Perhaps the end of time is when you can't tell what's
That one's for you.
bad and
You're going to pay. What? Yeah, there you are!
Let's go.
I wish I was strong like that.
Mate, you have an army of rats.
Roderick,
Do we have to open this?
I don't see a lever.
I'll take care of it. On your mark.
Alone?
Do you want to do it?
Roderick, you're up.
All right.
Come on through. Quickly.
Look out.
Hey! Come on, get up! Get up! We have a man down here! Keep a look at there! Get there! Where?
Look out.
Can you feel it less cold? Even the snow has melted.
What? Over there. What's that? What's that then?
Look out.
Can you feel it less cold? Even the snow has melted.
Look out!
What's that?
I'm not crazy. There! Shoot us, quickly!
Amicia! You're alive! Listen, Vitalis is at the cathedral.
That's all very well, but the whole battalion is coming our way. You need to get out of here.
Take the stairs. The house has an exit on the other side.
The one that's on fire?
We can't go back. Go! We'll meet you on the other side.
Be careful.
Come on, the house! Locked.
I'll break it down.
Don't move. I'll be right back. It's all right. You can come.
Some guards are coming.
Roderick, take cover. We'll handle them, Hugo.
Have fun.
Quickly! Hey! Don't move! Don't...
You did it! Hugo, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
It's all right, Roderick.
Remind me never to make you too angry, alright? Right. This time, it's going to work.
Shit! Some plan!
No, Monsieur! Guys, we'll be brought alive!
Nothing will happen to you, I promise. Roderick, are you with us?
To hell and back.
Be careful. Can you do it?
All right.
The ceiling's gonna cave in!
Calm down.
Hugo, you beat the captain of the Inquisition. You're a tough guy. Tougher than I am.
Really?
I never lie.
This must be the exit.
Only two so far. Pretty calm for a day of miracles.
Can you take care of him?
You don't need to tell me twice.
Well done.
He won't be getting up anytime soon. Trust me. Thank you! Thank you! Lord bless you!
Yes, thank you. And good luck.
Hey, wait! Take cover! Archers!
Well done, men! Keep your eyes open! No one must approach the cathedral!
The cathedral. We're on the right track.
There! The portcullis!
It's the only way to the cathedral. We must find a way to cross.
The cart. Roderick, if we push it to the portcullis, it will give us cover. Hugo will be protected behind it. Hey!
Leave it, Amicia.
What are you doing?
Stay back with your brother. I'm pushing.
Roderick, let me help.
I'll be fine. If you want to help, keep an eye out for guards.
All right. All right, let's do this.
Hi, Roderick!
Don't worry about me, kid.
Soldiers! Soldiers ahead!
Amicia, they're all yours. Bastards!
Amicia, they hit him!
Roderick, leave the cart, please!
No! I need to reach the portcullis.
Amicia, they're behind us!
Bastards! You bastards!
Reach the stairs! Come quick!
There are more of them! Don't die, Roderick! You can't die!
I just need a break.
No, no, no!
The cart. Roderick, if we push it to the portcullis, it will give us cover. Hugo will be protected behind it. Hey!
Leave it, Amicia.
What are you doing?
Stay back with your brother. I'm pushing.
Roderick, let me help.
I'll be fine. If you want to help, keep an eye out for guards.
All right. All right, let's do this.
Hi, Roderick!
Don't worry about me, kid.
Soldiers! Soldiers ahead!
Amicia, they're all yours.
Amicia!
The cart. Roderick, if we push it to the portcullis, it will give us cover. Hugo will be protected behind it. Hey!
Leave it, Amicia.
What are you doing?
Stay back with your brother. I'm pushing.
Roderick, let me help.
I'll be fine. If you want to help, keep an eye out for guards.
All right. All right, let's do this.
Hi, Roderick!
Don't worry about me, kid.
Soldiers! Amicia! Amicia!
The cart. Roderick, if we push it to the portcullis, it will give us cover. Hugo will be protected behind it. Hey!
Leave it, Amicia.
What are you doing?
Stay back with your brother.
I'm pushing.
Roderick, let me help.
I'll be fine. If you want to help, keep an eye out for guards.
All right. All right, let's do this.
Hi, Roderick!
Don't worry about me, kid.
Soldiers! Soldiers ahead!
Amicia, they're all yours.
Bastards!
Amicia, they hit him!
Roderick, leave the cart, please!
No! We needed to reach the portcullis.
Amicia, they're behind us!
Bastards! You bastards!
I've reached the stairs. Come quick!
Don't die, Roderick! You can't die!
I just need a break.
The cart! Roderick! If we push it to the portcullis, it will give us cover. Hugo will be protected behind it. Hey!
Leave it, Amicia.
What are you doing?
Stay back with your brother. I'm pushing.
Roderick, let me help.
I'll be fine. If you want to help, keep an eye out for guards.
All right. All right, let's do this.
Hi, Roderick!
Don't worry about me, kid.
Soldiers! Soldiers ahead!
Amicia, they're all yours.
Bastards!
Amicia, they hit him!
Roderick, leave the cart, please!
We needed to reach the portcullis.
Amicia, they're behind us!
Bastards! You bastards!
I've reached the stairs. Come quick!
Don't die, Roderick! You can't die!
I just need a break.
The cart! Roderick! If we push it to the portcullis, it will give us cover. Hugo will be protected behind it. Hey!
Leave it, Amicia.
What are you doing?
Stay back with your brother. I'm pushing.
Roderick, let me help.
I'll be fine. If you want to help, keep an eye out for guards.
All right. All right, let's do this.
Hi, Roderick!
Don't worry about me, kid.
Soldiers! Soldiers ahead!
Amicia, they're all yours.
Bastards!
Amicia, they hit him!
Roderick, leave the cart, please!
No! We need to reach the portcullis. stairs! Come quick!
The cart! Roderick! If we push it to the portcullis, it will give us cover. Hugo will be protected behind it. Hey!
Leave it, Amicia.
What are you doing?
Stay back with your brother. I'm pushing.
Roderick, let me help.
I'll be fine. If you want to help, keep an eye out for guards.
Alright, let's do this.
Hi, Roderick!
Don't worry about me, kid.
Soldiers! Soldiers ahead!
Amicia, they're all yours. Bastards!
Amicia, they hit him!
Roderick, leave the cart, please!
No! We needed to reach the portcullis.
Amicia, they're behind us!
Bastards! You bastards!
I've reached the stairs. Come quick!
There are more of them!
Don't worry, come on! Keep it up!
Don't die, Roderick! Can't die!
I just need a break.
That's it, Roderick! Leave it! Take cover!
We're here.
Come on! Come on, quick! Oh my god, Roderick!
I'm a bit better. I'm right behind you.
All right. Hugo, go!
Your turn.
We'll get you out!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shit! Hugo, come on. We have to go. I don't believe it. This can't be happening. Nelly, please! No! Those bastards have to pay! I'll make them pay! Our priority is to stay alive and stay together. That's why Roderick and Arthur sacrificed themselves. Just leave me alone!
She's right, Millie.
Roderick.
He's gone, Hugo. He's resting now.
I can't take any more of these bloody rats! Bastards!
But they're going to get us too.
Really? How?
Like this.
How do you... Wow, it's... Hugo, tell me you're going to help us kill those bastards.
Melly.
We've got no chance without your brother, Amicia. You get that, right?
I will help you. And you're going to help us save Mummy.
You've got yourself a deal.
Quick death, I promise you.
We're here. The cathedral. Fuck. It's a bloody mess. Get ready.
Make the most of it.
We're here. The cathedral. Fuck. It's a bloody mess.
What was that? Powder! This way!
Looks so smug after being eaten by rats, eh? We're here.
Vitalis. Amicia, he's going to do something very bad. I can feel it.
Bad? Like what? Excuse me, but whatever he's up to, we're here to kill him, right?
He's about to start.
Let's go, Hugo. Mummy's in there. Lucas! Melly! Stay where you are!
So, I hear some children are asking for punishment.
You'll die if you come down!
That doesn't matter.
Amicia, there are rats down there.
So tell them to come out. Go on!
Very well.
What's that? Let's go now. This is where I'll find you. You expect me to get there? I could have sworn it came from over there.
He's about to start.
Let's go, Hugo. Mummy's in there. They were waiting for us. Lucas! Melly! Stay where you are!
So, just some children are asking for punishment.
You'll die if you come down!
That doesn't matter.
Amicia, there are rats down there.
So tell them to come out. Go on!
Very well.
Something over there. I'll have a look. This will end badly for man.
Right, let's go inside. Some family.
Melly!
Help me. No one else must get in.
This will get you nowhere!
You don't want to understand, Beatrice.
Mommy!
My child.
Hugo! Amicia!
Mother! Did Vitalis do this?
He sacrificed them.
He's past the threshold! Go get out of here!
Oh, for pity's sake.
Hugo, are you ready?
Yes, the rats are here.
Then let's go. Stay close to me.
We're coming too.
Let her go, Vitalis! This is your last chance!
Well.
Hugo, your power! You have to be careful!
I'm fine, don't worry.
Yes, he's a very gifted student. Too bad he's forgotten who taught him everything he knows.
Shut up, you old fool! We're here to kill you, not listen to your speeches!
And yet look at you, walking towards me like lost sheep to their shepherd.
That's enough, Vitalis! You're alone! Give us back our mother, or...
Oh, what exactly? I still have things to teach the carrier and his friends. You're so touching. Thank you. Thank you for your candor. Do you hear them? The angel. The angel of the new world.
Get back! The light! See? I saw it! Come on! Lucas! Melly! Stay there!
No! I can help you! I can!
It's our blood, Melly.
All right. Destroy him.
Unite and devour them!
What the... He's getting them to regroup! They're not stopping! The light isn't stopping them!
I can do it.
Really? Go on, Hugo! It's our only chance!
Carrier of the Prima Macula!
Look at yourself, Vitalis! You have abandoned your followers!
You're nothing but a usurper!
Slaughtered! She's right, Vitalis! You cannot control the macula!
You
Unbelievable! Yes!
Well done, Hugo! We'll show him!
Watch, Beatrice. Witness the end of what remains of your lineage.
Leave them alone! They're children!
Wrong! They are merely relics of the old world.
Stop it!
Regroup! Advance!
What the? He's getting them to regroup! They're not stopping! Light isn't stopping!
I can do it.
Really? Go on, Hugo! It's our only chance!
My blood!
My brother's blood! You're nothing but a usurper! She's right, Vitalis! You cannot control the macula! Look at yourself, Vitalis! You have abandoned! Unbelievable! Yes! Well done, Hugo! We'll show him!
Watch, Beatrice. Witness the end of what remains of your lineage.
Leave them alone! They're children!
Wrong! They are merely relics of the old world!
Stop it!
We're winning, Amicia!
Yes! Keep it up!
You've lost! Lost!
Surrender, Vitalis! Stop this!
No! No!
Mummy!
Hugo! Amicia, he must not abuse his power! We're going to get you out of there! We'll take care of it!
Hugo, you feel it too, don't you? But it scares you. The true power! The gift of self! I am unity! I am the blood that connects all people!
Get back! Stay with Hugo!
Die! Become one again! Die! Become one again! Die! Become one again!
And my servants shall rise towards the firmament. Return, my followers. Return to your master. That's it!
Understood! I'll kneel them to the side!
I am the weapon of the macula. The sword of life. Rider! And strike with rain! My angel, I know you're hungry. Soon you...
Die! Become one again!
Horde of angels will descend on the altar. Come to me. We shall be as one. Soon they will join us. No! My angels! Come back! Come back to me! Ah! No! No, it's impossible! You'll pay for this! Come to me! Come feed! The beast blood
incertitude, and peace. Die! Become one again! I am the weapon of the macula. The sword of life. Return, my followers. Return to your master. Not my No, no, it's impossible. You'll pay for this. Come to me. Come feed. The feast blood, incertitude, and peace. Renewal! Rise! Break through the earth as you are reborn! Take back! Now! Soul up, my angels! I know you're hungry! Become one again! Ride and strike with me! Patience. They are yours.
Hugo, send it around!
Oh, Lord! No! Don't leave me! No! No, it's impossible! You'll pay for this! Come to me! Come feed! The feast blood, incertitude, and peace! Renewal! No matter where you go, they will find you! Come to me. We shall be as one. Soon they will join us.
Hugo, now's the time!
Stop running away! Keep them away from the center!
Yes! I'll do them to the side!
Sleep again, and my servants shall rise towards the firmament. Return to your master!
Your turn, Hugo! Hit him!
Come on, just a bit more!
He won't get him this time!
Back to harmony! Hordes of angels will descend on your flesh! Rise! Break through the earth as you are reborn! This is not your will! Patience! They are yours! Oh, Lord!
Take that!
No! My How dare you! This is your last affront! I sacrificed my flesh to become the crucible where everything unites! You cannot kill that which has been sublimated! No matter where you go, they will find I
but the sword of light. Rise! Into the earth as you are reborn! And my servants shall rise toward the firmament. My angels, I know you're hungry. Soon,
now you go!
soon
Stop
you
it!
shall eat!
He's got no protection, Alicia! Hugo! Calm down. It's over. right, let's go.
Have we got everything?
Yes, that's all Lucas asked for.
Is Mummy going to get better with this?
She will be alright, Hugo. Mummy is tough, isn't she? Just like you.
That's right. I can't wait for us to find a new castle.
Well, you've got the taste of a king now. We'll see what we can do. We have to leave the region first.
So, were you able to go home?
Yes. The nest is still there, but it's empty.
I can't believe the rats are gone.
Oh, Amicia, look!
Let's hope they
You
are.
want to try your hand at shooting?
Not me. My sister's really good. Right, Amicia?
Alright, let's have a go.
Good, good. The rule is simple. You have 6 stones, 6 possible shots. Try and shoot as many targets as possible.
Ready?
Go on, Amicia! This! Whoa!
Not bad. Not bad at all. Come on, you can have an apple.
Yes, Amicia, well done!
The apple's for you, Hugo. You're my biggest supporter.
Oh, thanks. I was hungry.
As always.
Hey, today we're celebrating the 3rd day without rats. There's a little fair down the street. Go take a look.
A fair? A real fair? I've never seen a fair before.
Hugo, Lucas is waiting for us. We should be getting back.
But it's a fair. Come on.
Hugo! Alright, but we can't stay long.
Hey, look! Oh, that's the young boy.
Oh no.
No, boy, you just can't come in.
But why?
Because you can. That's why.
Hey, is there a problem?
Look, the problem is a kid and his sister are wanted around here. By important people. And we just don't want any trouble here, you understand?
I can see very well. Hugo, we have to go.
But the fair...
Come on. Hey, Hugo.
What?
The first one to arrive at the cart wins 20 apples.
20 apples?
But you'll never beat me. Right, Slug?
What? You'll see.
Oh, yeah? Then on 3. 1, 2...
3!
Hey! I'm right behind you!
You can't beat me!
All right. You won.
Yes! 20 apples!
We made it, Lucas. Do you have everything? St. John's wort, the hawthorn,
All of it. Let's go.
Good.
Amicia?
Yes?
Why are they looking at me like that? Melly looked at me the same way. Then she left. Because she doesn't like me anymore.
Hugo, she had other things to do.
That's not true. But it doesn't matter.
Is she going to sleep much longer?
She has to get her strength back. With the herbs you bought, she'll soon be back on her feet.
All right. Hey, Hugo.
What?
Do you think I'm pretty?
You're ugly. Really ugly.
Ugly? Me?
You look like a big fat fly.
A fly? Your own sister? Oh, such a slur requires punishment.
Lucas!
Hey!
Help! Fly's attacking me!